Hey, how you doing? It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. I'm Christy Horton Jones, and I'm coming on to share some good news with you. It's got to be good news because you know what? News all around the world, it seems to be sucking you into a black hole. Today, we're talking about how to be thankful. One way, one easy way. You see, I'm trying to refrain from clapping because I'm like, that's what I like to do. I'm like, yay, it's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. Yeah, it's Tell It Tuesday, and I'm Christy Horton Jones. That's how we normally begin. I'm coming on today to tell you to remain thankful. You know what? No matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you've been through, I know, let me tell you a little short story. This last week I went to take an exam and they're like, "Oh, Miss Jones, you got to remove all your jewelry and your watch and you got to have this off and that off and you can't." And I felt, "Oh my gosh, how come they didn't tell me in advance so I could be prepared?" We're not always prepared for everything that comes our way. So what you have to do is you have to wake up thankful and say, "Thank you for the air in my lungs. Thank you for the breath in my body. Thank you for my eyesight. Thank you for the roof over my head." And we need to switch this on button in our hearts. In our hearts, once we begin to speak thankfully, and you know what? Protect your peace. That's a whole nother Tell It Tuesday. But today, it's about how do I live a life thankfully? And you know what? Not grumbling and complaining. That's easy. It's easy to do. It's hard to wake up and say, "You know what? I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful. I'm right now. Everybody has something that they're working on in their own lives, in their families, in their futures. But right now, if you just hone in on being thankful, and living thankfully. Like, you know what? Really, I have a roof, I've got food, I've got gas in my car. Wait, I've got a car, I've got gas. You know, when you begin to think about all the good things in your life, and you begin to shut down the negativity and the bad things and the hard things, and all of us have something that we can focus on that's negative. I know you do, I know I do. But what happens in my life is when I begin to focus on the negative, I get sucked into that black abyss hole of uncomfortable and hatred and thoughts and bad and bad. And I'm like, no, 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 thank you. So today I want to encourage you, to encourage someone else to change your attitude, change the way you look, change your outlook. Sometimes you have to change your glasses, the lenses that you see through. Sometimes you need to go get your eyes examined. Sometimes it's spiritual eyes. Come talk to me. Text me, call me, reach out to me. I want to talk about it because we're talking about it on Tell It Tuesday. So share the good news, live thankfully, and it'll catch up. It'll catch up, I promise. We're going to be talking about it for a little while so that we can change the way we think about what we think about. You ready? It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. I'm